of a year. I really overcame so fucking much, and now only thing I really just wanna fucking do is I just wanna keep on going on the fucking way. Yeah, I don't try to come up, and now I'm coming up.
What is poppin', YouTube? It's your boy CJ coming back with another video. So today we're finna check out the Pistons versus the Bucks. I think I never had the Pistons on my channel or the Bucks. I don't know. I react to too much shit. But we're finna go ahead and get into this. I want to keep y'all waiting. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you join the fam. I think we at like 241. I don't know. I'm not keeping up with it. I'm just dropping videos and just laying on God do the rest. You feel me? But let's keep it going. Let's see what happens.
To 109 and forcing the turnover on the first possession.
Yeah, and that's always a good sign when the big fellas getting blocks.
Who is that?
That was the kind of acceleration that we saw on Monday against the Nets.
Nice little
feeding Duran.
Okay.
I mean, he's the
nice move.
Brook with his
Nice
first block against the 19-year-old.
Okay, and there's Jalen Duran. Yep.
And there's another dunk. Teaching this youthful group a thing or two. Here out of the gates, Giannis flips it out to Brook.
Myself included at 6'9". But Giannis, it's for his safety. Guys like Wemby, it's for his safety.
That wasn't an occupation hazard there for you.
Up out on the perimeter and stays here.
Why do you feel like Killian Hayes in the lineup?
Jay Crowder has been fantastic off the bench. Gets the start here tonight.
Scrappy team, and I think that's the truth, especially coming off their last game against Golden State. They got beat up on the offensive glass, 17-7. So Giannis good at those also.
I joked with Marcus, can you have Dame time at the free throw line? Because Dame's shooting some important free throws and you can.
Okay, that was a good pass. Good pass by Killian.
Bobby rips down the rebound off the Sasser. And Dame lowers his head. Tosses it almost. Like I mentioned, it's his first double-figure scoring game against the Nets on Monday.
The Bucks get a chemistry right, they're gonna be
6 now to shoot. The pull-up
but they ain't beating my
to his knee. I'm better in Game 6 than I was in Game 1. I hope to be better in Game 6 through 12 as well. And down the season.
Buck in the paint every time, but if they can get into that paint, make the defense react, they can at least try to make the right play. And
big
body with those big bodies.
Okay.
Finger rolls it, he's going in with contact and making it. He's doing a heck of a job, especially this year with that little touch in the paint.
Talk about touch, step lead out. Jay Crowder technically is a starter here tonight. No, Beasley's a starter, but 3 reserves. Bobby leading the way.
Fade away. Ooh, I gotta replay that. Hold on, I gotta replay that. That fadeaway looked like me when I used to be in my prime. Look at this.
Step lead out. Jay Crowder technically is a starter here tonight. No, Beasley's a starter, but 3 reserves.
Yeah, look at that.
Leading the
that reminds me of my prime. But I used to
so much is made about Giannis and Dame pick and roll situations. It's really Brook Lopez knocking down the corners now with that make for Splash Mountain.
That's a pretty unbelievable number when you consider he didn't even shoot any threes for a good portion of his career. And that right there, because you've seen him just bang down 3 after 3. People are going, now you're lying. As a witness.
No, you're not. Well, Kate Cunningham. And the first 3-pointer for the Pistons here tonight. 1 for 9 in this game. Jay Crowder looking for the answer. He found it.
Right.
Enough fouls to have to be cautious. So.
I gotta say something. If Monty Williams was smart, he would put Killian Hayes on the bench and then start either on Ivy or on the Saucer kid. Like, if you start one of them, I swear to God, it want to be 57 to 47. They'll at least have like 52, 53 points right now. Because you got to have a shooter. Like, you got to think. You got Killian Hayes. He can't shoot. The Thompson twin, he just getting in the NBA. So, of course, he's not like NBA ready. Then you got Isaiah Stewart. He not like a good 3-point shooter. And you got Jalen Duran down here. And he's not a shooter. So, like, you got to get that floor space right. Hopefully, he get this straight by what's today's date? It's the 8th. Hopefully, by December 8th, he'll have like the lineups like down pat. But you got to think. Look at this lineup, and you really think they're finna respect Killian Hayes because he's not gonna make a 3. Like, he'll have his hot moments here and there, but more than likely, he's gonna average like 4 points a game. You're going to have a couple of assists. Basically, he's going to be putting up Ben Simmons' number, but not Ben Simmons. He's going to shoot way better in the free throw line. Yeah. And yeah, he he may play every game, but he can't shoot. Like, I'm just gonna be dead ass. He can't shoot. But that's let's keep it going.
So curious to see what that second half holds. I think you might be right.
Wow, what a pass. Here comes Giannis. Gets the rebound. He'll start the break. Flips it over to Dame Lillard. Dame hangs it. Freak time, if you will.
Yeah, you gotta love the hang time. Oh, look at that.
Damian Lillard draws a contact. Body bucket. And one. Brook Lopez looking to go off the bounce. Right at Isaiah Stewart.
All right, so that's all right.
Yeah, he can certainly do that. You know, we've definitely featured the fact that he's the guy to look out for. Beasley knocking that three down. You got to remember, at the end of the day, the Bucks won both of those games. So if the goal is to stop a guy from getting 45, well, they lost. But if nice little give and go there with Cunningham, got in foul trouble for Detroit. Who is going to stop Giannis? He puts his shoulder down to really get some.
Let me see. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I'm finna look at that starting five. All right, let me go to Bleacher Report. Cause I know they got Cade and Killian Hayes in the starting lineup, and I know they got the Thompson twin and Jalen Duren. But I'm trying to see is Isaiah Stewart in the lineup or was I tripping? Cause I don't want to be, yeah, like, but that's not enough spacing. Like I'm looking at on this right here. Like you got Cade averaging the most minutes, and he be having to carry the team. But you got two centers, and you got a point guard that can't shoot. He shot 0 for 3 from 3. Killian Hayes, like his stat line was decent, but it's not nothing that you want in your starting point. And then the Thompson twin, he decent. He a rookie right now, so you're not gonna put up the stats. So I feel like that lineup should be Marcus Sarcer, Cade, the Thompson twin, and I feel like y'all should go get a power forward that can be a two-way power forward. And then have him in the starting lineup, and then have Jalen Duren as the center. That's me, cause like I'm looking at the shooting numbers, and it wasn't like but it was trash. Like y'all shot 24% from 3, and the Bucks shot 30%. And like I always say, the team that shoot on a better percentage from 3, more than likely they're gonna win. Yeah, y'all shot better than them from the field, the free throw line, but they had more turnovers. Yeah, y'all had more assists, but they had turnovers. Yeah, y'all had more rebounds, but again, turnovers. And then y'all fouled more than them too. So in total, they had 24 personal fouls, and that can lose you the game too because you have a personal foul in a key moment. So let's say, so I'm just going to use an example. So let's say it's the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm just going to throw a hypothetical up. Let's say it's on Detroit versus Atlanta, and Detroit is on 1 game away from the NBA Finals. And let's say Cade come down, make a shot, they up 1. And then you come back down, and then Trey, he got the ball, and then you got Killian Hayes guarding him, and then he ended up fouling him in that key pivotal moment, and it's like 20 seconds left, and he made both free throws, and then you miss your shot, and you miss your shot at the NBA Finals. Stuff like that, that's what you got to know. Realize in your head that, okay, I can't do this in this moment because I know that I'm not going to be able to, have a key possession late in the ball game because I messed up in this part of the game. So like I feel like if they didn't have like all the personal fouls in the beginning of the game, because I can't really like tell because I don't have cable right now. I'm using like my Fire Stick and stuff. But like eventually once I get my Fire Stick and I get to watch the games, I'll be able to watch the games and actually like break it down how I would do it. You feel me? But like if you don't foul in the beginning and you play smart basketball from the beginning, yeah, you're gonna have turnovers. So I feel like the key thing is having 17 turnovers or less, but forcing the other team to have more than 17. Cause you got to think we're in a fast paced era, so like you ain't gonna have like 5 turnovers like you used to in the 90s and early 2000s. You're gonna have at least like 10 to 11 to like 17, 18 on turnovers. So if you can limit your turnovers down, let's say to 15, and then you hold the other team to have like 20 turnovers, or at least like 17, you give your own team like possessions because after turnover, you turn that to a fast break, you lob it, bow. That's 2 points. Or you kick it out to an open shooter. So, okay, the sauce. Then you just, do that, shoot, it's over with. Like, you just got to be smart and then just use your head. So, that's my little 2 cents on my other favorite team, the Pistons. I feel like we need Salsa out there, playing with Kate in the starting lineup. I feel like he eventually gonna do that, but he just trying to have defense and offense. You gotta have buckets, like you gotta have spacing. But let's keep it going.
Himself going, and so he is gonna put a lot of pressure on those bigs for Detroit. And they got to be a little.
Giannis's third block. He's gonna take it. Oh, hey! A hammer!
All right.
Like nobody had.
So this right here, I hated this. Like, if I'm gonna be real, like if I'm in the game and I just make a dunk, I'm flexing. You feel me? I'm turned. Cause I'm like, yeah, I did that shit. But the fact that he got on a technical foul because he flexed, like, what? You gotta let them have fun. They're just like the NFL finding players for just having fun. Like, what? Man, this shit dumb.
Players try to do some things back and forth. That's one of those calls that they know Giannis wants to be out here.
Bobby Portis, big pump fake. Rebound for Beasley.
Yeah,
let's go, Dan. Time for you to take over.
This whole league is excited to watch develop at just 20 years old.
There you go.
Brook Lopez strike before that shot. Maybe that'll get it going. Cunningham with the runner.
That's a 5 shot.
10 to shoot. Pat whips the pass to Brook Lopez. Launches from the corner.
Okay, everybody's a little bit fired up, but I think you also got to let that offense come to you, move it around a little bit, get some good shots for taking a few quick ones.
He's hit 4 of them.
He's got a little pep in his step. You'll see it when he's running back on defense and he's feeling good. You want to keep an eye on him, find him again. Well, so does Stewart.
There we go. Come on, son. Yeah, do that.
Sasser again.
See, this is why I feel
shooting
like
in the first half. Sasser with the
him and Cade in the backcourt. Or at least him and Jaden Isaac.
Gets it to drop. A 3-point to rest some of the regular starters here at the start of the fourth. Well, Sasser is on one.
See him put it together because this is still a group that Milwaukee has out there on the court that certainly should be able to find a way to win this game.
I don't know, someone's got to stop Sasser. Dame being defended by the rookie Thompson. He'll pull and fire and he hits. Way here for the Bucks. Here's Dame again.
Well, this game was because
turnover. Sasser leading the break. Over to him. Second technical at 9 minutes in the third quarter.
You see, this is where I need. This is why we need start for the third.
Of his mind.
Well, at least let him be the sixth man. They're trade killing
already.
The
whole Detroit defense. This rookie's having a night. Dame over to Beasley. Pump fake. All kinds of fakes and challenging Durant. Looking for the call. Here come the Pistons back the other way. Brook with the challenge. They're going to let him play a little bit. Dame is still reaching out. 1-point game. 113.
Okay, this game's fun. I'm not going to lie.
And the Bucks trail by 3. Damian Lillard. Acceleration. Finger roll finish. Again, it's a 1-point game. Hesitation. Damian Lillard. Fade away.
Why you couldn't do this in the beginning of the game?
Dame with the flair for the dramatics. The Bucks have come from 10 down. Dame flipping
But
it
this
out
game
to
fucked.
Payne. Crowder.
Who was that?
Brook
Big
Lopez
Brook.
sizes
Big
it
Brook.
up.
Oh, dang. He hit the shot. Big Brook hit the shot.
And the Bucks have been so good in the
Pass.
clutch.
Yeah.
Speaking of clutch,
Come on. Clamp up. Clamp up.
inside
Ah. Boo.
Malik Beasley with the run-up.
Boo.
Has 2 huge plays. Big Brook taking it out
Boy.
from the sideline.
Ain't no way. No way.
Tossed it away.
But this was a good game.
He's running out of time. He's it. That'll do it. Bucks
Boy, that was a
the
good
biggest
game.
comeback of the season. Down by 10.
Alright, so first what I want to say is Detroit, how shooters out there with Cade, cause like I'm finna read y'all the stats. So look, I'm reading the 3-point stats. So Cade, you got to shoot better than 2 for 8 for 3. We got to get at least the 3 for 6. You need to drive more. Stewart, I want you to be like off the bench and be that energy guy, like a Montrezl Harrell. That's what be me. The Thompson twin, you good because you're a rookie right now. So I'm not gonna put that pressure on you. Jalen Duren, you need to put your butt down there in the paint and just catch slots and do what you do. Killian Hayes, they need to go ahead and trade your ass. They to get you to another team and then let either Salsa start or let Albie start and then get like a veteran point off the bench. Or at least get a veteran point to play alongside Cade. That's gonna get people to rock and get like everybody that trusts in their spots. Cause like y'all could have won this, well we could have won this game. Like I'm not gonna lie, that's just me. But hey, y'all let me know how am I right, Pistons fans. Y'all let me know am I right. And then like yeah, y'all could have won because Dame didn't shoot the ball well. He only made 2 threes. That's when y'all capitalized on the win. He shot 10 for 25. His 3-point on thing was 2 for 12, but because y'all fouled him, he went to the line on 13 times and he made 12 free throws. That's a killer right there. And then if Giannis was still in, ain't no telling what his number gonna be. Cause you know Giannis he be eating. You feel me? But hey, hope y'all enjoy this video. Let's know these are coming more like next year. Cause when I do the on Filter podcast, yes I am changing my podcast name. I'm deleting the old podcast, deleting my old gaming channel, rebranding everything, making everything how I want it, you feel me? Have a new intro, new theme song for the podcast and for the gaming channel. I'm gonna drop the podcast channel first, and we're gonna do what we do, and then after that, I'm gonna drop the gaming channel. So hope y'all enjoy this and be ready. Cause hey, your boy is eating like Harden. Well, not right now, cause Harden ain't be eating since he got on the Clippers. But that's the end of the video. The boy is CJ.